Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Upon the hearing of my voice this morning, we have so much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So whatever your situation, whatever your circumstances might be, as long as you're alive, you have much to give God thanks for. Don't forget you can join our WhatsApp group at 876-892-2079. That's 876-892-2079. That's where we put exclusive pictures, exclusive videos, and we have our own conversation over there. Well, today we want to talk about the Jamaica Constabulary Force. In the midst of the bad news that has been coming out of the force, where Constable Noel Maitland has been charged with murder, and there's another 3 policemen who are charged with murder too of a shopkeeper. The good news is that yesterday, in a thrilling gun battle in Central Village and Gregory Park, the police came up trumps. 1 man was killed in Central Village, and 1 was killed in Gregory Park, that's off the Dyke Road. The one in Gregory Park off the Dyke Road, the police reap good success. The one in Central Village, they also reap success, but they only got 1 weapon. But they got numerous weapons in Gregory Park. And according to the Jamaica Observer, Thursday morning shootout between gunmen and security forces on Dyke Road in St. Catherine led to the unearthing of a dangerous criminal gang headquarters in the heavily forested territory just behind Gregory Park. The police were initially responding to reports of houses being set ablaze in Gregory Park when the gunfight ensued, resulting in 1 man being killed and 2 of his cronies escaping in bushes on Dyke Road. Indicom is probing the shooting. During a search of the base, lawmen seized M16 rifles, 2 shotguns, an AK-47, a Taurus pistol, and a .380 handgun. 1 thing was discovered, including food, utensils, empty liquor bottles, clothes, shoes, items used to clean weapons, hammers, mosquito repellent, and several containers of gasoline. Now, based on what the police are saying, I'm not going to read all of this story. I'm going to stop short. You can go on the Jamaica Observer website and read much more. But based on what the police are saying, clearly, I would like to ask these criminals this question. Is this worth it? Is it worth it for you to sacrifice the comfort of your bed, the comfort of your home, to go and camp out in the bushes, mosquito repellent? And we all know how Portmore is. The national bird of Portmore is the mosquitoes. And we all know Portmore is. And these men are hell-bent on destroying people's lives, people's communities, people's livelihood, and camping out in bushes to create mayhem. What kind of heart these men have? I ask the question so many times. Do you really believe these men were born out of a woman? These callous and vicious men? The way I love my bed, I can't see myself. I can't even sleep out at night. That's how much I love my bed. Much less to be sleeping in the discomfort of bushes. Listen, if you even own a car, and from time to time, persons might go to parties, person might go to wake, person might go somewhere, and they have to sleep in their car. How uncomfortable it is to sleep in your car, much less to be sleeping in bushes where mosquitoes are heavily populated in Portmore. But these men, they move from places to places. Because some of these criminals, when checks are done, you will find out that some of these men don't even originate from the area. The police also named a few persons who should turn themselves into police. Shane Williams, otherwise called Gaza Toussaint. A man known as Teacher. Imario Mackenzie, otherwise called Munga. Kirk Wint, otherwise called Big Red. The police are asking anybody to know who knows these men to let them know the police want to have dialogue with them. What is taking place in our country? We don't have civil unrest. And so much of our people are losing their lives because of criminals. Some persons are not involved and their house are being firebombed. Their children can't go to school because criminals want to take over the communities. The case in Central Village, I don't have much information, but we understand that the police was responding to a call in Central Village. Came upon men with weapons. Shootout ensued. At the end of the day, police recovered a weapon. One man is dead. Is this the way young men want to live? All in the name of donship and gangsterism. And they might get a girl here or a girl there because they're top shotters, and some of these young ladies, that's who they look up to. Some of these young men, that's who they look up to, quickly form the gang. Bro, face the reality. The minute you're involved in criminality, it's either the cops go get you or your friends or your enemies go get you. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? And then you have persons crying out and say some of these men are hungry, they want food, and the reason why they are doing this is because they don't have money. You know how much money for those weapons that the police recovered in Gregory Park? Are those hungry persons? If they were that hungry, they'd have sold the weapon to try buy food. They are hell-bent on living a life of criminality. They are hell-bent on trying to rip down communities, drive fear into people, and extort people to live. And if you don't pay extortion, you'll be killed. It's just like those rogue cops that killed the shopkeeper because they found herbs in his shop and they wanted X amount of money and he was not into it. He gave them some already and they wanted more. But because the shopkeeper reported it to the police, and you see why people are scared? Because the minute they reported it to the police, clearly someone from the station called those cops and let them know what was happening. So they went and take out the shopkeeper. And we hope that the system in Jamaica, I hope that the government is listening keenly. Some of these vloggers are bringing great information. My channel, I care zero. I big up all who's supposed to big up. Sir P, great human service to the country. Great human service to the country. Any one of you over here listening can tag Sir P in this. Great human service to the country when he exposed things like these. And I am not one too scared to call any vlogger name over here who is preaching and wanting Jamaica to achieve to get out of this slum. One Stop Media is another one. The Guru is another one. I listen to all of them. But at the end of the day, something has to be done. Young men are losing their lives, and I don't know who fooled them to tell them that it is good on this side of criminality rather than better on the side of being a decent law-abiding citizen who go around and look for their own job. I don't know who fooled them. But for me, congratulations to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Keep up the good work. Majority of Jamaicans are with you. The rogue cops in the police force, get rid of them. Rid them out so people can have more confidence. And I say to all law-abiding Jamaican citizens, if you want to give information based on what we know and what we see, CTAC is the place to do it. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for a neighbor, look out for a friend, look out for a loved one, look out for the children, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.